my dear dignitaries, honorable guests, CA aspirant, chartered accountants, and all the beloved audience who accepted our invitation and present here. We are very glad to introduce ourselves to you. Myself, Harini Priyadashini.
My name is Jayan. We would like to start this session by a quote. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of worrying where it went. As we are gathered today to share a knowledge about our 73rd annual budget, which was held on February 1st, 2021 at Lok Sabha, New Delhi.
I'm happy to share a few words about MNC firm. It was started in the year 2000 and presently we are in 3 different places, Chennai, Bangalore and Hosur. Now we are associated with 5 partners. We have more than 50 strong supportive staffs. We are provided all types of professional services.
Okay, that is not required.
To call the co-founder of MNC firm, CA Chandrasekhar Kutty sir, to give an introduction about our session.
Thank you, Jen. So, as usual, the crowd slowly is coming. So, today we are going to discuss on budget. So, before we go into the details of budget, how many of you feel the budget was good? How many feel the budget was bad? Huh? With a limited knowledge, just whatever you have read from the newspaper, media, how many feel the budget was good?
It's somewhere, okay, not very good, not very bad.
Okay. I think most of the media reports, news channels, all experts have told the budget is very good or good. Nobody has told it's bad or somewhere in between. Okay, but this is like what do you say? If a boy and girl is getting married and the parents they meet for the first time for the alliance, no? They always tell good things about the son and the daughter. They never say anything bad. After marriage only you will know the real problems. Right? So all one thing will start coming out after the marriage. So this budget also is something like that. What they talk during the presentation, it sounds good. Only the good things they talk in the session. But the real things is actually inside. And it's very painful. It's inside what is there in details. It is very shocking. Lot of things are there which, I may be a little negative today. I don't know my other co-speakers how they are going to be. I have not seen their presentation. But I am going to be very vocal against what is there in the budget. So pardon me for that. But whatever is coming from my heart, I will tell today. So to start with the bad thing, some good things also are there. It's 100% bad. There are some good things like, first of all, there is no change in the tax rates. So we always feel, the common man, for him a budget is what? The budget is tax rates will get changed, how much ATC will get increased, how much interest on housing loan will get increased. So for him the budget is like what I am going to get. But a budget, even a small household also will make a budget. A panchayat will make a budget. A municipality will make a budget. State will make a budget. And then our country makes a budget. So budget is something where you got an income, you got an expense, you match it. So budget is very important. We should, as a citizen of India, we should know what is the budget. It is not only tax getting changed or savings getting changed. It's not that. It is something much more than that. We should know where our money is going, where it is getting spent. Because we should not be bothered what is happening in Pakistan, what budget is there in Afghanistan. We should know how the money of a common man is spent in this country. So good things are no change in the tax because they were expecting some COVID cess this time. They were expecting some tax increase, but that didn't happen. So that was some good thing. Then there was more stress on capital investments. So capital like lot of road projects, railway projects. So there were a lot of thrust on capital investment. So that this government thought, okay, rather than giving money to the person, they will generate employment through this capital investment. So that is one good thing which happened. And they didn't touch anything regarding market. So they didn't change the long-term capital gain or nothing they touched on the capital side. That's why you can see the stock markets increasing. It crossed 50,000 also. So these are few good things in the big bad budget. So now when I come to my GST, I'll tell you such a stringent provisions have come. So that I will come later when my session starts. But what we can see is there is a trust deficit between the government and the taxpayer. They don't believe the taxpayers. They are the people who give money to the government. You should trust them. There are some black sheep everywhere. So if there is one black sheep, you cannot penalize 99 out of 100 just because there is one black sheep in that. So there is a trust deficit, dictatorship, where whatever they say we have to listen. So I think that is one main thing which we can see in this budget very, very clearly. Without having any discussion with any bodies, they have made unilateral decisions. Now my question to you once again is, does government has enough money? Do they have money? Central government, I am not talking about state governments. Central government, because I remember during COVID time when there was a lockdown, many people expected government should give money, government should support, they should do this, that. But really government has money in their hands. They have money. What is the situation, financial situation of our country? Does government has money in their pocket to just give? Yes, no?
No. No money.
So the second question is, approximately in our country, how much is the income which government gets? Approximate? Some taxes, non-taxes, how much is the money central government gets approximately? Approximate figure? Rough?
2 lakhs.
Huh?
20 lakhs.
25 to 30 lakh crore per year.
So I'll tell you some figures, okay? So this is actually from the accounts of, statement of accounts which was given during the budget day. So I will read out the budget estimates for 2021-22 budget estimates. Okay, this we should know. As a citizen of India, we should know where the money is going, from where the money is coming. Corporate tax, what they are budgeting is 5,47,000 crores. Other than corporate tax, normal income tax, it is 5,48,500 crores. So totally from income tax, they are getting 10,95,500 crores. This is from income tax. From GST, they are anticipating around 5,30,000 crores with UT GST. Compensation cess, which they put on cars and tobacco products. On compensation cess, they get around 1 lakh crore. Customs, 1,36,000 crores. Excise duty. Now excise duty is on what?
Diesel, petrol.
Excise duty is on petrol. You know how much is that? 3,35,000 crores is what they are expecting from excise duty. So you expect another 1 year, diesel and petrol prices are not going to come down. Because this is what we have budgeted, and this is almost going to be almost touching the GST collections. So 3,35,000 crores from excise duty, service tax 1,000 crores because maybe some cases are going on, so they are expecting some 1,000 crores. So from the indirect tax, it's 11,05,327 crores. So from direct and indirect tax, total gross receipts for central government is 22,17,059 crores. In that 30% goes to state. It's not their own money. They give 30% to state. So 6,65,000 crore, 563 goes to the state. What government gets net is 15,51,497 crores. Okay, this is for tax revenue. So there is some non-tax revenue also which comes. So non-tax revenue, it is 5,54,212 crores. So total revenue for the central government budgeted for 2021-22 is 21,05,708 crores, right? How much is the expenditure? So the income is 21 lakh crores. How much is the expenditure? How much is the expenditure? 21 lakh crores the income. How much will be the expenditure?
More than that.
Of course more than that. But how much more it will be? Just from wild guess you give.
More than double.
32,46,412 crores is the expenditure of the government. They are anticipating. So there is a deficit of 11,40,704 crores. See, this is the deficit. Almost more than 50% of your income is your deficit. So from where it comes? This deficit. So where government has money? They borrow 11 lakh crores. So where they will give common citizen money when they themselves borrow? Now, this 32,46,000 crores, what do you think is the major expenditure in it?
Salary. Infrastructure.
Defense.
This is interest payment. 8,47,000 crores, 8,47,196 crores is only the interest service portion in that. See, I am not telling about this government, that government. I am telling this is going on from ages. You say fiscal deficit is 3%, 4%, but this carry on the major cost in this 32 lakhs, almost 26% of the expenditure goes to interest, service the interest. Second highest goes to agriculture. Agriculture is 3,82,204 crores. Okay. Then the third is transport, railways, ports, road transport. For that 2,29,237 crores. Then defense. Defense they spend almost 2,20,707. So in defense, Army gets the major portion. Army gets 1,52,921. Navy 24,000. Air Force 31,000. Ordnance 2,690 and DRDO 9,382. So totally 2,20,000 crores. Then pension. Pension also forms a major portion of the expenditure. 2,10,729 crores only pension government pays. So this all from the record what government in the parliament the paper is put. Then communication, okay, that's not much. Tourism, foreign trade, 1,04,711 crores. Then aids to states, union territories and other countries. So what aid they give to other states, their states, union territories, other countries, 6,14,656 crores. Mainly states will get around 6 lakhs, state and union territories will get 6 lakhs, so 14,000 crores maybe to other countries, small countries. Totally the expenditure comes to 32,46,412 crores. Right, so this is the state of our country. I have not got salaries. Salaries, what happens is when we are telling about few like railways, transport, so their salaries, when they say the department, the even salaries is included in that. What salaries I am talking about is MPs, president and others, 41,000 crores. So salary doesn't play major this one, but so this is the state of our country. Now what do you feel? Whether government can be very generous in giving money? It is in a very bad, pathetic condition actually. This year, yeah, because of COVID, maybe 11,000 crores, 11 lakh crores is a deficit. Generally, it will be in the range of 6 lakh, 7 lakh crores. So it keeps on adding, it's a burden. So only one thing can be done in this. Two things can be done. Expenses cannot be reduced, of course. So revenue has to increase. In our country, our honorable FM told 6 crore, 6.4 crore, some numbers have filed returns this year, income tax returns. 135 crore population, only 6 crores have filed their returns. In that, I am sure 80% will be no tax. Only 20% will pay tax. So, not only we have to blame the government, I think we have to blame ourselves also. So, this revenue, if it doesn't increase for our country, it is going to be worse, including GST. So with this, I will not waste more time. So this is just only an introduction. I just wanted to keep a foundation. GST, lot of things are going to come, and it is very bad state of affairs. Ki what provisions they have got. She uttered very simple words. Ki GST 4 years going to get over. It's picking up. She told very beautiful words in the parliament. But finally, we checked inside. Lot of things are there which we have to be worried about. Businessmen cannot do business normally now. They have to be always worried. Corruption is going to come again now. It's going to be back. So these are the stringent provisions. Let us hope that some things are taken back and corrected. I don't know. But there has to be, you cannot talk to a wall. You only talk, but there is no response from that side. So I give back to them. So let the session start. So when GST comes, I will start.